Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Drift, which is a new game. It's on Steam, and full disclosure, I did receive my copy of the game for free from the developer, and we're going to play it. Alright, so it's in early access. Let's see what kind of early access we got. Mr. Jacobs game, sure. So Steam, let's go. We'll go private. We're just gonna play by ourselves. I don't necessarily want to play with other people. I know it's a co-op game. I did see that. But I'm a misanthropic old man, and I like playing by myself. Okay, orbiting an unknown planet. Good, you're awake. I think we're the only ones left. Can you move? Yep. Won't be possible without resources. A lot of them collect small asteroids as they float by with E. If you're looking for hold C, it will scan. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, so we can move vertically. Okay, so we collected some asteroids. Nice. Time to empty. Oh, right. So we're using our oxygen to move, right? So it's about... Okay, got it. I've highlighted some nearby floating wreckage for you to check out. If you can't catch it, don't worry. There's bound to be more. You've highlighted some. Where? We can't use asteroids to get started. Press... Okay. Nice. Carbonate rocks and silicate rocks can be crushed by hand as well. Later technology will less. Right. Press B to open your build menu. Select the floor. Okay, where is my ship? I'm lost. Look at the edge of the existing floors and... Oh. Okay, well, I don't know where my ship is. I'm definitely lost. Is that my ship there? It looks like an asteroid. Oh, there's my ship. I think. Man, I got pretty far away from my, So the trick is not to burn through all of my oxygen, I guess. We're supposed to drift in. Okay. I mean, we are being taken through a tutorial. I thought I was supposed to go out into the asteroid belt, but hopefully it's reasonably forgiving. I do like the name of the game, though. Drift, it makes sense. Man, we got really far away from the, from our place of living. Thank you. All right. So now we're here. So let's look at the edge of the existing floors and... Okay. Now what? Oh. Okay. So I can't crush that one. All right. Oh. Oh, jumping into the void of space. Right, I got an achievement. Right, so there's like a stairs. So this is our ship, or was our ship? What is this? Maybe that was like an oxygen module or something. All right, well, let's go get some more rocks. To build a smelter. Nice. Alright. Well, let's go back and build that smelter. We'll pick up some more asteroids on our way down. Fun. Boink. Which one's the smelter? Crafter, smelter. Okay. Can't place it here. Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay, we can access the crafting interface. Okay. I don't... We don't have any of that. Okay, how do we... Uh-oh. I don't... Change recipe. There we go. Okay. So we built our smelter. Is there any way... Oh, we can. So we can destruct the parts of our ship that are bad. And we get... Why didn't it tell us to do that before? Ugh. Maybe it did and I didn't see it. I don't know. Yeah, just get rid of all the useless things on our ship. There we go. Oops. Okay. So now we can make some water. Right. But I'm running out of oxygen. I'm gonna die of not having enough oxygen, so... Oh my god. This is just all bad. We're doing fairly poorly here. Okay. I don't think we were supposed to burn through as much oxygen as we have, but... Whatevs, Trevs. Yeah, we're 3 minutes away from being dead with... Build a carbon filter from your smelter and use it from the inventory once we get our research we can come up with more sustainable sources of air. Right. Yeah, that would be great, except for that I don't know how to... Oh, that's what... yeah. Right. Okay, well... That's just great. I think I'm actually gonna die because I think I need the water to make the carbon filter or something. Yeah. Okay, let's change the recipe. Oh no, we can build that. Okay. While we're here, let's build some more surfaces, I guess. There we go. Oh yeah, we're a minute away from dying. That's fun. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you. There we go. Alright. May as well wait for the other one, right? Nope. Right, well at least we know how to, like, sort of stay alive. Sort of. So we're survival crafting in space. It's kind of reminds me of Breath Edge. That was pretty fun. I remember that game being quite fun. I didn't end up beating it, but it was fun. Alright, so now let's... let's go get some more asteroids, I guess. There seems to be quite a few this way. And we've got full... Oh, that's cool. They interact with the... they bounce off the ship and stuff. That's pretty fun. Oops. Thank you. Alright. We are learning. This is cool, man. This is really fun. Like picking up stuff, the noise that it makes is quite satisfying. Thank you. And yeah, your suit has a flashlight. Right. So it does not much at the moment, but presumably later on it's gonna get dark. Which is fair. And thank you. We're on an intercept course with this asteroid. We're not gonna catch it, are we? Yeah, it flew past. Oh well. It's interesting that you know, all of this is dynamic. It's cool. Okay. All right. Let's crush up our rocks. Nope. And we stand here and do this for a little while. That's fine. Don't know what we're going to do with all this silicate dust, but we will do something with it. Yeah, this is cool, man. This is the sort of game that kind of reminds me of Satisfactory. You know, it's like just the satisfying crafting of things, but we're in space. Really cool. Okay. Okay, well, let's see what else we've got here. Let's give it some more of that. We can go back to making us some stuff. We can go back to having... Oh, here's... It's now dark out. Right, I see. That makes sense. What is this? A smelter, a research station, or a crafter. Okay. Okay, what can we build here? Silicon water, iron plates, and wiring. Okay, let's have it build some iron plates. Why not? So we can start automating some of this stuff, right? Oh, collect that. I mean, if they're gonna come in to my little area, then we will just grab them from there. Cool. Oh, yeah, it's even got the scanner. Oh, stop that. I keep pressing C because I think it's crouch or like go down, but it's not. Alright. Lucky we can crush all these asteroids by hand. Okay. What are we making? We're making iron plates. Which we can then... Oops. We can make a crate. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. We can make a research station. Oh, we can only make a research station once we have enough wires and plates. Let's change the recipe and make wiring. Thank you. Yep. Nice. And we'll take these. Oh, it makes them quite fast. Excellent. And thank you. Alright. Research station. Yep, here we go. And now we can research things. Unlocks a weak collect resources from the comfort of the ship. I like that. What do I need for that? I need plates and silicon wafer. Okay. Oh, that's what it says. Not silicon water. Jeez, I'm dumb. There we go. And let's put it on some nutrient paste time. There we go. Ooh, nutrient paste. Ooh, that's quite good. Like that. We need some water, thank you. This is cool, man. This is really cool. I'm digging this. Straight up. Yeah. It all makes sense. Let's go back to having it make carbon filters for now. Thank you. Alright, do we have enough stuff now? Let's get, it's gonna be a minute for the tractor beam. Got it. Have it make some more iron plates. What's the next thing? 10 iron plates, 5 water, and 5 carbon dust. Oh, we need more carbon dust. Ugh. And 10 iron plates. This one is 50 carbonite rocks. What is that? What's the resource there? Build the bones of your ship, walls, stairs, and columns. Nice. Alright, well. We're getting there. We're making progress, team. We are making progress. What I might do is do a little fast forward until we get to like the next big milestone. Yeah, so that's probably what we'll do. Oh, we can. Oh, what? Oh, it just ended the research. Okay, so if you. I thought it was gonna. I was like, oh, I can do them both at the same time. You can't. I was being stupid. Sorry, team. It's alright, though. Okay, well, I've been playing this for 40 minutes now, and I'm having a great time. Yeah, it's fun. It feels good. It's not trying to force jokes like Breath Edge did. Mining and stuff, like collecting asteroids, feels good. Crafting stuff is pretty intuitive, and like it all makes a certain kind of sense. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. Maintaining your stats isn't difficult. I mean, it's something you do have to pay attention to, but not really. It's you know, like you have a reasonable amount of time before each stat runs out. It's not like, you know, running from water hole to water hole. It's, you know, you can take stuff with you so you don't actually have to worry about it. It is a, you know, it's an ongoing concern. It's putting a little bit of pressure on you, but that's good. You know, it's doing all the good stuff, and you know, I get to do the fun thing of building my base. See, so I've got you know, I've got a nice walled base. Right. Well, it's getting walled. You know, we're getting there. We're getting to the point where we might have walls someday, you know? Like, starting to get closer. We'll put some of this stuff away. So we got a little crate here. We're just storing a bunch of stuff. This is our research station. We're not really very close to any... we could maybe do this one. Automates the crushing of asteroids. That would probably be a good one for us to do. But, yeah. I think what we're going to do now... so, I've showed you the base and everything. I think I might... Can I save the game? I can save the game. Okay, so we've saved a manual save. I want to see what happens if we burn straight at the planet. Because, I'm sure the developers have thought of someone trying to kill themselves, right? Must have. Or is it too far away? I feel like I'm not making any progress towards it. Right. I don't think it'll let us burn towards the planet, unfortunately. We're not actually getting further away, at least not that I can tell. I'm trying. Are we getting further away? Incredibly slowly. Okay, well, let's go look at the description and see what the game has to say for itself. Alright, Drift. You were deep in uncharted space on a research mission. Disaster struck. Together with your friends, explore a mysterious asteroid field and mine whatever resources possible to build what you need to survive. Very cool. Currently in early access. After launching the demo and building a passionate Discord and Steam community, I realized that this is the path forward for Drift. Being able to build in the open with immediate feedback from passionate players has been a joy and will continue to impact the game in a positive way. With the current team and scope, Drift will remain in early access for at least 6 months. Cool. Love that. The full version of the game is planned to include a complete research tree that allows the players to build all the equipment that their ship needs to return home. This will require players to venture into more mysterious biomes in the asteroid field and collect, process, and build with new resources found in each. In addition, new secondary features are planned to provide more options to traverse, explore, and survive. Cool. The early access version of the game contains all core features mentioned in the store page, including co-op multiplayer. Players will be able to work together or solo to build, craft, explore, and research what they find in the field. The asteroid field will include distinct biomes full of flora, fauna, and precious resources. The price is going to remain the same. So let's see. We've got currently costs $20.29, so on a 30% discount. I mean, it's pretty cool. Raft likes. Oh, right. A Raft likes bundle. Life not supported. Okay, I haven't heard of it. Remains. Looks like it's the same. It's like a space station. You put it back together. Cool. And we've got Drift. So it's another one of those. I didn't realize this was a whole genre kind of thing. I know that Raft exists, but well, there's lots of stuff that you can do. Drift is a co-op survival adventure set in a mysterious asteroid field. Craft, build, and explore alone or with friends to rebuild the technology lost when your research ship crashed. Join up to 7 friends. That's cool. Travel deep into the field together. Be on the lookout for strange fauna this far in space. There's no telling what you might discover. Your research ship, once a small town bustling with science, is almost entirely gone. Use the resources you gather to build it anew. Life support and other advanced systems can remove the pressure of space life. Bring home scavenge from the field to make it feel like home. Explore the field. There's something more than large rocks in the field. Gear up and explore the cosmos with your friends, one rock at a time, to find the resources and answers you need. A beautiful soundtrack by Curtis Schweitzer will accompany you on your expeditions. Craft and automate. This is a more than you can handle by hand. Craft, survive again, multi-tool upgrades, tractor beams, and more to help you survive the journey. Embrace the power of automation. Cool. You're lucky to be alive, but you're not alone. In this, a basic maintenance drone managed to stay with the ship and is ready to learn. Together, collect and research what you need to build the technology to get home. Very cool. Love that. There's like mushrooms and stuff. That's cool. I like the little research trees. Let's look at the reviews down here. Okay, so a preface. I played Drift roughly 4 hours, but due to how Steam handles times for gameplay, well, you know how it is. So what is Drift? Well, honestly, it's Raft in space. Yep. Oh, there's a lot of it. I'll say you look like a space kobold. All the players look like space kobolds, and nothing can change my headcanon for that. I'm sorry. Yep. Is the game worth $20? As of writing this review, discounted to about $16. Goodness, yes. Do you have some friends to get lost in the void with you as you adorably survive in this scientific oops of a scenario? You'll probably get a kick out of this game. 8-player co-op, which is cool. Oh, the devs seem quite active, so that makes me feel great about future development. My only real complaint is the crushing function. See, some things need to be crushed to release a new resource. I wish I could just click to crush a stack without needing some tech. Just hold these buttons to crush stack, or hold the crush button to rapidly crush. Yep, I think it wants to be Raft in space. The first game loop is collecting asteroids of different flavors, which is fun for maybe 10 minutes. The next game loop is exploring for crystals. For this, you leave your ship with limited oxygen, power, and food. Also, you have very limited inventory slots, and 2 of your 3 needed resources don't stack. You look for bigger asteroids that contain crystals for the next level research. It feels very RNG and tedious. I think I found 2 of one type of color crystals in over 1.5 hours of searching. I believe that each of the first tiers of research require 20 of 2 different color types. I couldn't stay awake drifting from one asteroid to another, which appears to be the game loop, right? So they didn't like the drifting part of it. Yeah, very fun for the first 5 hours, but then I spent almost 2 hours stuck on progression because I can't get 2 of the 4 colors of crystals. I've gone thousands of kilometers from my base and found maybe a handful of asteroids that contain crystals inside, but they've always been 2 of the 4 needed to progress. Yep. Friend of the developer. Crazy stuff people could build during the demo. It's not like certain other games, e.g. with trains in space, where building feels like an over-tutorialized chore. While you do build some stuff to survive, you also build for the joy of it, which is more my style. Although there isn't a huge amount of content yet, it's more than enough to spend hours building crazy space stations. Cool. It's Raft in space with some aspects of Satisfactory. Yeah, so like that's what I said, Satisfactory. I really like Satisfactory. I'm currently playing a big game of Satisfactory with the family. Fun and chill survival experience. Drift feels like a relaxed version of Void Train in space. Haven't played Void Train either. It's written in Godot, which is cool. It's supposed to be Raft in space, which is also cool. It ultimately ends up being a rock fetch simulator, which isn't that cool. It sadly has a common problem. The raft doesn't move, which seems to be a fault of every Raft in space game. There's no automation. All of the inventory sorting is manual. All of the loading machines is manual. You have to build dozens of copies of the same machines for different recipes and manually mine them as they clog up or need resources. Space Trash Scavenger came out more recently and is better about this. You can at least have boxes of resources to grind and processes while you are flying all over creation with a jetpack, because this is a spaceship game, so of course the spaceship doesn't do anything. I played just outside the return window, having heard about the crystal grind. I thought perhaps the ship would at least get functional before then. The ship is never functional. The ship will never do anything to be helpful. It's literally just an immobile slab for you to slap waiting machines on before grinding for crystals. Okay. Yeah, I mean, fair. So lots of people talking about the grinding. I mean, I was having fun, but I guess I can see what they're saying. I was starting to get like, yeah, I have to go and get some more stuff and then crush them and then put them into the right machine in the right order and stuff. And I mean, like, that's cool. Like, one thing Satisfactory does really well is that by the time you get sick of pounding on rocks, they let you build a miner, or, you know, like a portable miner. And then once you're sick of carrying the portable miner stuff to the smelter, they let you build a automated miner, and then you automate that smelting process, and then you're building screws without having to do it, and like it continuously builds on that automation. So your job as the player is to keep discovering new things and like build the most efficient factories. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get into the crystal grind, obviously. I hadn't quite gotten to that point yet. But if that is a problem, which it does seem to be, it seems like a lot of people have that same issue. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's really designed to be played with 8 people, because with 8 people, it probably wouldn't take you that long to find enough crystals, but playing it solo, it probably takes 8 times as long. So that might be where people are hitting that grind. It's the sort of game that I would probably play with my friends and my children and stuff, so that's cool. It has a demo as well, which is cool, so you can check it out yourself if you want to check it out. If you like what you see and you're not sure if you're going to like the grind or you're going to like the feel of the game, then definitely worth playing the demo at least. And like I said, my initial impressions here, my first half hour of gameplay or so, has been nothing but positive. I had a good time. I think that the building was pretty straightforward. I like the destruction. I don't know what you would do with the pinging, but presumably you could ping for crystals and then you could find them. Yeah. So there's a lot to like, and potentially some stuff later down the road that they haven't quite nailed down yet. I mean, that being said, Satisfactory is still in early access. It's been in early access for like the last 3 or 4 years or whatever it is. And they keep adding more stuff to the end game. They keep adding more and more stuff because they don't really know where to finish the game because there isn't really a finish to it. So this might end up being the same thing, except for this has a stated end of being, you build your ship and you get to go home. So I don't know. I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment down below. Check out the game by clicking on the link in the description. And I'll see you next time. Class dismissed.